says victims can't be tough.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Scream Queens. For this list, we've picked those women who added some character to the Hollywood trope and gave what we felt were the most memorable performances in horror films.
I'm not attacking you. I'm warning you. You are walking on very thin ice down here.
Number 10, Asia Argento.
No! No!
As the daughter of famed director and horror movie screenwriter Dario Argento, you could say she comes from a line of horror movie royalty. She's a slasher movie natural, playing roles in many of her father's films. But her most memorable part has to be the ass-kicking Slack in the zombie thriller Land of the Dead.
Hey, I'll take this one.
Asia Argento is tough and talented, which helped earn the film over $40 million, making it the highest earning flick in the franchise.
Charlie?
Off center, but I got him.
Awesome, man.
Number 9, Amber Heard. While she's got the classic looks of a Scream Queen,
I can see that.
Amber Heard proves she's more than just a pretty face with the roles she takes on.
You seem, I don't know, different.
It's because I am.
As Mandy Lane, she's more of a thinker than a screamer, and plays a social outcast who uses her newfound good looks to get revenge.
Die with me. Die with me!
As such, it's not hard to see why horror master John Carpenter picked her to star in The Ward, as a mental patient who may or may not be seeing a ghost.
Let's get out of here.
Number 8, Katharine Isabelle. It's not every day a Scream Queen is also a movie's monster, but Katharine Isabelle isn't your average Scream Queen. In Ginger Snaps, she gives an extremely well-rounded performance as a girl turning into a werewolf.
Bitten on a full moon. Now you're Harry.
She's sexy but scary, the criminal and the victim, and she's tough but scared.
I've got weird hairs. So what? That means I've got hormones, and they may make me butt ugly, but they do not make me a monster.
So you got bit by a great big hormone.
Well, not by what you think. They don't exist. Norman, shut the up!
Her performance helped earn the tiny indie flick positive reviews, as well as a prequel and a sequel.
I'm not dying in this room with you!
Number 7, Adrienne Barbeau.
Well, my gauges must be wrong. I've got a wind blowing due east. Now, what kind of a fog moves against the wind?
You got me.
I'm not so sure I want you. You're just a voice on the phone.
As John Carpenter's ex-wife,
Here comes trouble.
it seems only natural that she'd be a Scream Queen in her own right.
So, let's get down to business.
After she was cast in his film The Fog, Adrienne Barbeau quickly became a sex symbol, which helped her earn subsequent roles in cult classics like Swamp Thing.
Reach for it. You thrive on the light. Reach for it.
Thanks to her effective blend of fear, sexiness, and determination, she gives all her horror movie roles a realistic credibility.
Yes, Billy. Yes, Billy. Oh, Henry. What would you do without me?
I don't know, Billy.
Number 6, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
So what now? Now we try and locate this Billy Blue.
Sure, she's known for playing one of the most kick-ass women on TV, but Sarah Michelle Gellar also knows a thing or two about playing the victim.
No, we'll call the police. We'll tell them the truth. They'll believe us.
It's manslaughter.
Jumping from franchise to franchise, the actress has faced a revenge killer in I Know What You Did Last Summer, a movie-obsessed killer in Scream 2, and the supernatural in The Grudge. Her style of Scream Queen varies with each movie, but the common thread between them is her believable performances.
This is just a dream. This isn't real. This is just a dream. He isn't real.
Number 5, Heather Langenkamp. As Nancy Thompson, Heather Langenkamp played Freddy Krueger's favorite victim. She may have been the perfect girl next door, but she knew how to use her intelligence to outwit the franchise's killer. Langenkamp set the stage for a Scream Queen to be more than just a set of lungs, and that she could use her brains to stay alive.
All of you have this inner strength, some special power that you've had in your most wonderful dreams. Together, we can learn to use that power if we try.
Nancy's cat and mouse game with Freddy was pretty genius, considering she was one of the few willing to go to sleep to battle him.
And now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake,
I pray the Lord my soul will take.
Number 4, Danielle Harris. Danielle Harris began her Scream Queen career at only 11 years old. She also starred in the Halloween reboot films, making her the only horror film actress to appear in both the original franchise and the remakes.
Yeah, wait, watch this. Hey, freak, you want some of the young stuff? You like that? Well, come and get it.
Hey, stop. Hey, asshole. Hey, my daddy's the sheriff. Huh? Why don't you go crawl back under your rock?
While her roles with Michael Myers are great, she really came into her own as Mary Beth Dunstan in the Hatchet films.
I heard him last night. I shot him. I stabbed him. I burned him. He kept coming.
She grew up screaming, and her screams have only gotten better with age. Number 3, Janet Leigh.
You have a vacancy?
Oh, we have 12 vacancies. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies.
When you think of horror movie victims, it's a good bet that Janet Leigh will come to mind. Though she's only in Psycho for less than half the movie, her scream in the shower is one that's been heard the world over. The actress crafted such a perfect look of absolute fear that she earned herself a Golden Globe and paved the way for subsequent scary movie roles.
I'm going to call Dr. Thaden and ask him to just drop by. I think you're taking all of this much too seriously.
Do you like scary movies, Sydney?
I like that thing you're doing with your voice, Randy. It's sexy.
Number 2, Neve Campbell.
Surprise, Sydney.
As the most resilient of Scream Queens, Neve Campbell is consistently trying to escape the various murderers she encounters as Sidney Prescott in the Scream franchise. We see her progress from naive girl next door to someone always thinking ahead of killers who are well aware of horror movie cliches.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Who is this?
You tell me.
Corey Gillis, 555-0176.
Shit!
Though she usually doesn't suspect the identity of the slasher, Campbell's proven time and time again she has enough fight in her to overcome anything.
What?
Welcome home, Sydney. Preview of coming events.
Why don't you come for me? You got the balls for that?
Oh, poor Sydney. You think this is all about you? You think you're still the star?
Before we take a swing at our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Who are you? What do you want?
I am Professor Choma Kruvayan, and this is my assistant.
No, I'm going alone.
But I can help you.
You wouldn't want to run away with a murderer, would you?
Oh, Larry, you're not. You know you're not.
Lori, dear.
Number 1, Jamie Lee Curtis.
He wants to take you out tonight.
With Janet Leigh as her mother, Jamie Lee Curtis seemed born to be a scream queen.
He was standing right there. Poor Lori. Scared another one away.
It was with her portrayal of Laurie Strode, the only survivor in the Halloween franchise, that she kicked off her reign. What makes Curtis great is the fact that we've been able to watch her grow up on screen. And though she plays the victim, she's still empowered. She's also showcased her lungs in films like Prom Night and The Fog. Do you agree with our list? Which star is your reigning Scream Queen? For more terrifying top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.